Kia ora rai te iwi, nau mai hoki mai ki tētahi kiriata hau. Welcome back to a new video. Pridezknack clocking in for another one. In this video we're going to share some new finds that we discovered while doing a testing station with the ability stop. We go through a respec that's still in progress, and as we know, range is the new meta, so this is my spin on the range build. And so we took what we discovered with stop and then we respec'd into a build that might be viable for PvP. So let me remind you, make sure you smash that subscribe button before we get into this. If you learned something new in this one as well, make sure you leave a like and then leave a comment down in the section below. Nei ranga mihi, let's get into it. I know we've spoken a lot about gravity mines, and when we come to CC we've been using that with voice commands such as stop. I was chilling on a stream with chat and just clearing testing stations, and I think we discovered something valuable with stop. Ooh, it goes through walls? I did not know that. Well, it goes through objects. Wait, that's a good way to bait it, to set it up. Let me try it again, ready? Yeah! Can I just heal up a little bit, guys? Yeah, that's pretty. That's actually cool. Oh my god, you look a little bit tired, my guy. Bro, that's the setup, G. Especially like lab clears or like lab PvP, that could be the setup. As we know, stop doesn't have a target on it when you hold the ability. It's more so a cone-shaped AoE effect that's about 4 or 5 meters at most, and anyone within that parameter is essentially CC'd. Bro, that range on it is actually sick. The way that AoE hit in that instance is really rare, because usually the cone and the distance isn't that far. So I don't know what happened there, or if there's any passives that helps to increase the distance of this AoE. I only had rapid register on at this point and the cooldown as well. That's my attraction to stop. That right there. One of it does it like vertically, surely not, right? Imagine that, ready? Does it? It's all good. If you haven't noticed yet, the discovery is that you can use stop through objects, through walls, through pillars, through rocks, and it's going to really help you to set up your grav mine. Essentially, you want to run around like a corner or something, eh? And then stop from there. There's way more effective ways to fight outdoors, but indoors PvP could be good with this setup. Alright, about to respec into something different, something off meta, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to try and do 3 pistols. I was originally thinking that we do disruptor pistol, seethe. I just really want to test if we can counter scatter guns, but we're going to get into the respec, and let's go here. Okay, trooper. It's hard not to go center of mass, right? But we're going to go pistol and also range damage as well. We're going to go, we'll go 2 Shigwa. We're going to go 3 battle harden. Cooldowns, we're going to be using the tractor field. Yep. We're going to go into reflexive reload too, because it helps mines and grenades. Shout out to Insane. Put me onto that one. I think I'm going to go... We don't really need these right now, right? But I want to try these anyway, just in case. Got center of mass. Field maintenance, gunsmith. For the purpose of saving points, I don't think range damage counts towards like pistols. I don't think. Someone put me on, but we're gonna go for headshot. We're gonna test that headshot damage. See if we can hang. So, yeah, battle harden would be there. This tech would be here, and then we're gonna go into Bindu stability, just for stagger purposes. So we're gonna go here. I want to come back to this. And we're going to slot that as well. I believe that's going to be our main technique setup, with the off chance or switching in center of mass for marksman as well. I want to put a couple in here. I'll put 1 point at least for now, see how that goes. But we want triple pistol damage as well, disruptor purposes. For the purpose of like just staying true to the build, we'll keep that at that. And then we want gravity mine. And then we want stop. That's going to be our third. This is going to be our setup. We just discovered that you can do stop through like objects, which is like a bench or a chair or a chest or box or a wall, even through the corner of it. You can use stop through that. So the best way to set up your mine will be most likely like if someone's chasing, you mine here, and once it pops, boom, you just use stop through it. That way you can pop out, bam, 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 bam. That's the goal anyway. Do we want rapid register? I don't think it has any spots here. I think waiting step's gonna be like a factor as well. We want max health, of course. Self healing, recovery. Let's go to recovery. Yeah, I don't. For now, I'm not gonna spec into these because we mainly want to use a replica pulse sword. My idea is to only use it for parry, not so much to use as an attack tool. It's going to be a parry tool to get my stamina back, like as a chance to. Hopefully in PvP, this is mainly what we're talking about. So that'll help hopefully with stamina management. And then obviously this is for shield. We've got a tractor field there too to help that. When we're in the mine and we shoot off their shield, hopefully we can finish them off with like at least 3 of these shots maybe. And then we got this as well. I want to test if we can one-shot shield, and as it's blinking, I'll probably use like this snub nose here to help, to see how effective it is to help with the disruptor. I don't know if I'll be doing that a lot. I might as well just use this, but we'll just use this as a backup. Go back to the skills, what we were talking about. I think retaliate and stuff like that will be good for stations. Well, we want solid stance, of course. Want solid stance just for that 29% poise, reduce poise damage, which is what, in my opinion, I think it, well, my understanding is it goes towards like stagger. So if you have none of these on, like stability or solid stance, you stagger within 3 quick attacks. You'll half stagger in 3 quick attacks, and after the 3rd you're gonna fully stagger. With these on, you get 5 quick attacks and then you'll fully stagger. I've tested Litany against Fear before, and if you put that on, it gets up to like 18 or 20 quick attacks before you stagger. So in my understanding for reduced poise damage is, yeah, it's all to do with stagger, which you don't really have a meter on or anything to watch. Literally just count like the strikes that they do, and that way when you're striking them, if you're meleeing, if you hit them 3 times and they fully stagger, you know they don't have Bindu stability or maybe solid stance as well. So yeah, that's one thing we've tested. Even with solid stance again, if you have none of this on, it's 3 quick attacks before full stagger, and with it on, it's still 3 attacks. So once you put that with Bindu stability, it's 5 quick attacks before full stagger. So yeah, hope that helps. Still want crippling, eh? I still want it. But we also want optimized hydration. It's going to be good. We still put 1 on field. And we want full on this. 5 on danger. It could be good, but now we've got too many ticks to think about. But I think this one's good. This one's good. Oh yeah, we need these ones too. Rerouting. I ran the last build on 1, so I'm going to go 3 this time. That could be why. We're going to go suspensor pad for defense purposes if we ever come across it. Oh, I'm wondering if I go Assassin Shot 2. Oh, we want Shield Overcharge 2. This is for Spice Mode. If I go Range A, that's when we will be using the triple shot. But we got like 56 points left as well, so we could spec. Oh, I really want to try Death from Above, but I don't do too well in the air shooting, to be honest. We might save a couple for this, maybe. Well, Gunsmith, I fully spec'd into that. 2's good, 3's even better. It's quite good. But I think this is going to be like the base build Ituano. What's our range? 65 range, which is good. 63. And if they're running, we could still use these. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll go Assassin Shot 2. If they happen to run. Doesn't really happen too often because we're usually outnumbered, but that's all good. We might need 2 C's for this to work properly, but that's all good. Because Poison's just so good, eh? Like, honestly, I'm just gonna put. We're gonna go range. We're gonna go range. But as long as we got this. Oh, Suspension Blast. Okay, just so we can quickly switch to it. Got this. I like the setup with the abilities, I'm not gonna lie, but that's PvE only at the moment. Go into this, we'll spec into range, just in case it's just much better to pull out a triple shot. I'm gonna go 2 here and 2 here as well, because we use our guns mainly in the testing stations as well. I think that's it. We're gonna run that. I don't usually run like disciplined breathing or anything like that. Retaliate, I've been doing fine. We'll just use guns. It's gonna be rough, so we're just gonna be using guns more often. So we'll spec one more into this field maintenance. Hopefully that helps our sword. Oh, it's firing weapons and tools. Okay. Firing weapons and tools. Yeah, I don't know. But there we go. We'll try that. We'll see how we go. We'll hit a testing station. I think we'll go F7 and then see how we go. But basically we've got pincushion helm, power harness, X-core leggings 2, circuit gauntlets, pincushion boots. There's been a few questions as to what armor that I'm using. So pin's pretty popular. I'd love if I can remove the gauntlets, but we're gonna need that, I believe, for shooting. And then we got replica pulse sword. We got a disruptor pistol, seethe, and we got the snub nose too. We'll see how we go with that. Mark 6. We might switch this out into here. The seethe was essentially to switch out for the scattergun, to be honest. But we'll see. And they all run heavy darts too, so we'll make sure we'll stock up on those. There's only one thing to do. Following the respec, we went to F6, which was the spice testing station. We all know the melee build is probably the more efficient way to clear stations, and when I went to clear it with the new respec, it was terribly long, around about 30 minutes. Now I apologize for the bad graphics, but I ripped it from my Twitch stream. But as I came out of the testing station, this happened. Oh shit, I'm dead. Yeah! Yeah! Get wrecked! The build worked! Sorry for yelling. Bro, it worked! Pretty chuffed about that one, but I was more so happy because the build worked as I imagined it. I got caught out here in a pretty nice trap, but I spiced up straight away. The plan is always use the mine, then use stop to trap them within it, and then want to crack their shield off, and I wanted to use the seed to put on big damage, and it just worked out. Yeah! With the most recent patch and the current state of the game, it's really hard to find PvP in a small and quiet server like mine. I totally support giving PvEers more access to resources and even loot now, but in the same breath, it's bleeding in-gamers and PvP in this game as well. When I started playing Dune, I could clearly see the game loop, and it feels like they've shifted the focus in developing that and improving it just to implement small and unvaluable things to keep people playing the game or come back at a later date. So So while trying to test new things and trying to find PvP, it's got me doing silly things like this for no reason at all. Anyways, I was on my way to the next station and then I ran into these guys again. Damn, they see me, eh? He's scanned. I wanted to use the mine and use stock through the corner of the wall to trap them, but it ended up being the biggest epic fail ever. No, it didn't work. No, I suck. GG. I thought they might be on their rotation, so I thought I'll go to the next station and wait for them there. One of the funniest comments on the video is someone noticed that I'm fighting the same person in 4 different videos, and it's literally that, like, we always run into each other as we're the only girls that like PvP. I'm outies. Later, Brody. This brings us to the end of the video. Mihi nui kia koutou I mata ki taki mai ana. Thank you guys so much for watching this far into the video. I'm really enjoying doing these build type videos with you guys, and your guys' help has been really massive in this. Although we find some pretty good builds, my favourite part of it is playing off meta or doing a spin-off of what the current meta is. I think it gives the game more life for people like myself who like to create content on it. To be honest with you guys, some of the bros that I started this game with have gone off it and moved on to other games, and I'm really at this stage as well, trying to find what's next. Arc Raiders is coming up, so that could be worth giving it a look. I'll still be in Dune, doing my thing, trying to play the game as much as I can, but it's a bit more difficult at this time for the things that I want to do in it. So as we wrap this up, make sure you've smashed that subscribe button for me, show some support to the channel, leave a like on the video, and in between testing stations, I'm always looking at the comments on the videos, so I'll see you guys down there as well. I rungi tēnā, mā te atua koutou te ake manaaki, look after yourself, look after your families, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Mā te wā.